Namaskaram. As you all know that Kuchipudi Kalakshetra is celebrating its Silver Jubilee this year. To celebrate these years and delightful art form of Kuchipudi, we will be having a series of performances. Today we have with us my first batch students Anasuya Deshivatla and Ceci Tadepalle. Who have been on this journey with me for a while. Both of them were sincere and dedicated students, performed in various programs as well as in dance productions. Anasuya played the role as an Anandudu in Chandalika, Menaka Viswamitra in Menaka Viswamitra, and Kannappa in different characters in Sivananda Lahari. Ceci played a role as Narada in Sri Krishna Parijatam, Apsara in Menaka Viswamitra, and different characters in Chandalika and Sivananda Lahari dance productions. Today, along with both of them, we will also be having some of our younger students perform. Despite the pandemic, we are striving to create great performing opportunities to our students. I hope you will join me as we celebrate 25 years. Thank you.
My name is Suhani Kunam and I am a current student of Kuchipudi Kalakshetra. I will be your MC for today's program. We will begin the performance with Miss Anasuya Deshivatla. At the early age of 5, Anasuya started learning Kuchipudi in Guntur, India, under the tutelage of Sri Chinta Adi Narayana Sharma Garu. She quickly became one of his star students and gained recognition for her exceptional talent. At the age of 8, she moved to the US with her family. In Dallas, Texas, she continued this art form on her own with the encouragement from her mother, as there was a lack of Kuchipudi gurus in the area at the time. She then briefly learned from Srimati Kamala Srikar Garu of Fort Worth and from Srimati Ratna Kumar Garu of Houston, as well as her senior student, Miss Vani Rao Garu. During her summer vacations in India, she took the unique opportunity to learn from gurus such as Sri Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu of Chennai and Srimati Sobha Naidu Garu of Hyderabad. In 1996, she began learning from Srimati Padma Sunti Garu and continued there for the next 10 years. She has performed in several cities in the United States and India and has participated in multiple dance dramas. Anasuya is a medical oncologist by profession. She is currently the Associate Medical Director of the Cancer Center at Lowell General Hospital. She lives in the Boston area with her husband and 2 boys. Please welcome her as she performs.
Namaste, I am Anasuya Gunturi and I am so honored and privileged to be part of this beautiful occasion, the 25th anniversary of Kuchipudi Kalakshetra. I remember when I first met Padma Sunti Garu, many years ago, of course. We met through a mutual friend who had informed us that a Kuchipudi dance expert had recently moved to Dallas. And I was so excited because I had previously learned Kuchipudi, but I never had a guru that I could learn from consistently. And once I came to know of Padma and I started my lessons with her, it has been a beautiful journey. I still remember those early days, those first lessons that I had in the front of her kitchen, in her apartment. And it's amazing to think of what the school has grown into from those days to what it is now. And it's all because of the dedication and the passion that Padma has for dance and for teaching and to share this beautiful art form with all of us. So I am again so fortunate to be one of her first students, and I want to congratulate her and wish her all the best as the school continues to grow to new heights. And as part of this occasion, I will be dancing an item called Narayaneeyam. This is actually set to a song that many of you are probably familiar with, Manasa Sancharare. It's a song that was composed by Yogi Sadashiva Brahmendra. And it actually describes the beauty of Lord Sri Krishna. In this song, he says, Krishna is dwelling in the sacred hearts of all good men. And he adorns this large-eyed peacock feather in his curly locks. His cheeks glow, and they in fact resemble a mirror. And then he describes how Krishna moves in the company of goddess Lakshmi, and he fulfills the desires of all devotees. He is cherished by all his devotees, just as the bird Chakori is drawn to the moon. And finally, the poet displays the ecstasy, extolling the enchanting music that flows from the flute of Lord Krishna. The song is preceded by slokas from Narayaneeyam, wherein Narayana Padatri extols the bewitching beauty and the brilliance, radiance of the divine boy. He is encircled by sages like Narada and also by gopikas, who are none but the Upanishads embodied. His broad forehead resembles the waxing moon, and he's rendered handsome by the sandal paste mark drawn on his forehead. So this is Narayaneeyam, Ragamalika, Talam Adi. Namaste.
Thank you.
Miss Ceci Challa Tadepalli. She's been dancing since 25 years. However, she really started calling herself a dancer over the past 15 years or so. She started learning Kuchipudi as an adult in the United States under the tutelage of Guru Srimati Padma Santi Garu. She was the first student of Kuchipudi Kalakshetra to start completely from scratch. Having struggled initially to progress in her basics, Ceci persisted through the years and found a passion in dance. After moving to India, Ceci explored her learning with several gurus including Srimati P.B. Krishna Bharati Garu. Eventually, her calling brought her to Srimati Chavali Bala Tripura Sundari Garu, daughter of Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu. Ceci has been a student of Abhinaya Vani Nritya Niketan for over 6 years and has matured as a dancer under Srimati Bala Garu's guidance. Over the years, Ceci has performed in many solo, group, and dance drama presentations. She completed her certificate course in Kuchipudi at the Potti Sri Ramulu Telugu University and is now pursuing her MA in Kuchipudi at the University of Silicon, Andhra. She is also a trustee of Abhinaya Vani Nritya Niketan, and she is involved in all aspects of dance, performing, script writing, and helping the dance school in various operational activities. In her full-time job, Ceci is a director of engineering at Google India. She is also a volunteer social worker with Vibha for over 20 years. Ceci lives in Hyderabad with her husband Ravi and children Vijay and Mahima. Please welcome her as she performs.
Namaskaram. Padma is my first guru and a very close friend. She's someone who does not judge and who has helped many people around her. And I cannot believe, Padma, that Kuchipudi Kalakshetra is celebrating its 25 years. Congratulations. It's especially proud for me because I was the first student of Kuchipudi Kalakshetra to have started from scratch. And I don't know what made me start, but it's surely Padma's inspiration and a few of her admonitions that actually made me continue. Kuchipudi Kalakshetra as a dance school is also very dear to me. I made many friends there. I learnt dance. I learnt about Kuchipudi as a dance, and I also learnt what it takes to put up a production on stage. The friends I made there, I hold them as dear to my heart even today. After moving to India, today I learn from Srimati Chavali Bala Tripura Sundari Garu, daughter of the great Guru, Padma Bhushan Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam Master Garu. Srimati Bala ma'am as we call her, is a great source of inspiration even today for me. She is the one who helped me work on the nuances of dance. She has inspired me to learn the depths of Kuchipudi, and thanks to her I am able to continue that even to this day. And I am so deeply grateful to have such inspiring gurus in my life. Thank you and namaskara. In this item, Kulukakka Nadavaro, the dancers beseech the palanquin bearers of goddess Lakshmi to carry her gently without disturbing her sari, her flowers and her ornaments, lest she sweats. The dancers follow the path taken by the palanquin, concerned about the ungainly steps of the bearers as they carry the concert of Lord Vishnu. This is a popular composition by the poet Annamacharya, set to a graceful dance choreographed by Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam. In Atana Ragam and Aditalam, Kulukakka Nadavaru.
Kulukakka Nadavaru, Kommalala, Kulukakka Nadavaru, Kommalala, Galajanaralele, Jajulu Mayammagu, Galajanaralele, Jajulu Mayammagu, Kulukakka Nadavaru, Kommalala. ಒಯ್ಯನ ಮೇನು ಕದಲಿ ಒಪ್ಪುಗ ನಡವರು ಒಯ್ಯನ ಮೇನು ಕದಲಿ ಒಪ್ಪುಗ ನಡವರು ಗೈಯಳಿ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದ ತಾಕುಗಂತಾರ ಗೈಯಳಿ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದ ತಾಕುಗಂತಾರ ಒಯ್ಯನ ಮೇನು ಕದಲಿ ಒಪ್ಪುಗ ನಡವರು ಒಯ್ಯನ ಮೇನು ಕದಲಿ ಒಪ್ಪುಗ ನಡವರು చల్లని గంధమోడి మైదారి నువ్వరు చల్లని గంధమోడి మైదారి నువ్వరు పల్లెది పట్టిన ముద్దు పడతులార పల్లెది పట్టిన ముద్దు పడతులార చల్లని గంధమోడి మైదారి నువ్వరు చల్లని గంధమోడి మైదారి నువ్వరు పల్లెది పట్టిన ముద్దు పడతులార పల్లెది పట్టిన ముద్దు పడతులార జమలి ముత్యాల తోడి బ్రహ్మాండలేదరో జమలి ముత్యాల తోడి బ్రహ్మాండలేదరో రమణికి బడులార హారతులెత్తరో రమణికి బడులార హారతులెత్తరో జమలి ముత్యాల తోడి బ్రహ్మాండలేదరో జమలి ముత్యాల తోడి బ్రహ్మాండలేదరో కగనడవరో కొమ్మలాల పురు కగనడవరో కొమ్మలాల పురు కగనడవరో కొమ్మలాల పురు కగనడవరో కొమ్మలాల పురు కగనడవరో కొమ్మలాల.
Bho Shambho. Shiva, the embodiment of self-control and the supreme lord of life and death, is also known as Nataraj, the god of dance. He is the self-manifesting Lord Shambhu. This essence of Lord Shiva is brought out beautifully in the song Bho Shambho, written by Swami Dayananda Saraswati, and is a song that moves every dancer. In this piece, the dancer depicts Shankara, the merciful Lord, the source of Ganga, as the one who redeems us from the ocean of sorrows that is this world. Lord Shiva, who is above time itself, who is truth without any ganas, is beyond all things finite. He is infinite, blissful and wondrous. He is ever the same Linga. Choreographed by Padma Shri Dr. Shobha Naidu, this beautiful item concludes with a set of rhythmic Nritya movements. In Ragam Revati and Aditalam, Bho Shambho.
हर हर शंभो शिव शिव शंभो हर हर शंभो शिव शिव शंभो हर हर शंभो शिव शिव शंभो हर हर शंभो शिव शिव शंभो
शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकरा मामव भवसागर तारका निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूपा निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूपा घम घम भूता प्रपंच रहिता घम घम भूता प्रपंच रहिता निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूपा घम घम भूता తధిమి తధిమి ధిమి కిట కిట తోం 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 తధి కిట కిట తోం మదంగ మునివర వందిత ఈశా సర్వదిగంబర వేష్టిత వేషా శంభో శివ శంభో స్వయంభో శివ శంభో స్వయంభో శివ శంభో స్వయంభో శివ శంభో స్వయంభో
Thank you so much, Ceci, for the wonderful performance. We will now have Gandamu Puyaruga. This is a song from Sri Tyagaraja's Nauka Charitam. In this song, the Gopikas worship Krishna because they consider him as their soul savior. They perform a number of traditional services to him, such as smearing fragrant sandal paste, sprinkling rose water, and decorating the beautiful son of the Yadu dynasty. The Gopikas, with their beautiful smiles, stand by his side and put a kasturi mark on his forehead. He was adorned by golden cloth that the Gopikas offer and the pearl-like harati to the lotus-eyed Krishna. He bestows eternal youth to the gem-like maidens. They also worshipped him with different fragrant flowers like jaji, virajaji, and davanam. Let us embellish the shining Lord worshipped by Saint Tyagaraja. The ragam is Punnaga Varali and the talam is Adi. The participants are Punya Pamalapati, Siri Mayuri Kaipa, Diya Kami Setti, Naina Midhala, Netra Midhala, Manasa Kolapaneni, Naina Zaki Reddy, and Pranav Ravala.
పూజలు సేయరుగా
Good job, girls. Thank you so much, Anasuya and Ceci, for taking time and participating in this series. I'm so happy to see your performances today. Well done. Keep it up and continue to practice. I would also like to thank all of you who are watching and the community that has supported Kuchipudi Kalakshetra for these past 25 years. I hope you will continue supporting us for many years to come. Thank you.